Alright, I think everything's working. That's kind of cold. Oh well. Right, are we working? Is it working? Come on. Kind of. There we go, it's up there. Yesh. We'll just use Yoshi because Mario's on the other file. It's kind of uncomfy. I'm not used to a Wii controller anymore. Hey up, Tev, how's it going? So yes, I have picked another game that will no doubt make me rage. But that's what we do now. That's the way it works. I'd always planned this for ages on we're gonna do it on YouTube. Obviously, since I don't do that anymore. So I did Mario 64 and Mario Sunshine. She had a Peach, no one gives a shit. I'm sick of her. So yeah, this is on the Dolphin emulator using the Dolphin bar for the PC, so you can actually use a Wiimote. So, but some of you know. Oh, I fucking hate motion controls. I've been very vocal about that. But this is one of the games where I don't absolutely hate it. Because it's not too over the top and forced, you know what I mean? In all fairness, I didn't hate them in Skyward Sword. Just pretty much everything else, really. I'm very uncomfy though the way I've got to hold this because I'm very close to the screen. I've got the microphone there. I should do Skyward Sword just for the laugh because of how awkward it'd be. Because you know, you gotta. I'll end up hitting something. I forgot how low quality the cutscenes were on Wii. Compressed to fuck. The state of it. Fucking disgusting. Yeah, I've been playing some more Last of Us. Trying to get it done with, out the way. But the difficulty's definitely cranked up now because fucking dogs that can smell your scent are super annoying. So now I've got to go around killing dogs. I don't want to kill the dogs. It makes your stealth way harder. See, I only saw the one spoiler, and that was the golf club. That's all I knew. So, I don't know what else is happening. I thought you could... Can I do that now? I thought you could do this spin. Do you have to lock that? Or are the controls broke already? I can't do it now. You see, the golf's... Okay, there's going to be some minor spoilers here, guys. All I'd read was, you know, that he got his head caved in with a golf club. And I was like, that doesn't sound right. And I didn't kind of believe it. And then that whole scene happens. Because it's the shotgun, in it. And I was like, oh, fuck, are they actually going to do it? And then they fucking did it. And I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, it caught me off guard as well. So I didn't... And for it to happen so soon, do you know what I mean? You're just like, wow, really? Fucking really? I can't believe they did it. Honestly, if I were Mario, I'd just said, you know what, forget it, Peach. I'm sick of saving you. And I've got to ask, I always ask you when playing Mario, like, what does Bowser do when he's kidnapped Peach? Like, what's his reason for it? That's what I mean. I mean, shame on you, Nintendo. It's unacceptable. Can you believe this is a Wii game? Look at it. This was the Wii. You just couldn't tell, because obviously it weren't HD, so all the games just kind of look blurry. Dude, it must be fucking hard for Nintendo to keep coming up with ideas for Mario. Do you know what I mean? Must be a stressful fucking job. Being the director. Alright, where do we go? What do we do? We've done everything. Like, I really thought they'd have a tough time coming off Galaxy, and fucking did it, didn't they, with Odyssey? I always struggle a bit with the controls. Chasing the rabbit, aren't I? It's like that rabbit you gotta catch in Mario 64. I hate that little bastard. Got you. Have you ever played Galaxy? That one of the best. But it's all like planets and gravity and stuff. Where's that fucking thing? Ugh! I admit, I'm not the most comfortable right now. Find another rabbit? I can't remember. Need to get as many bits as you can, can't you? Because you gotta feed them to those little bastards. Is that another rabbit? There he is. Come here. Yeah, I probably won't be able to touch it for the next 3 days. Oh, there he is. I don't know how long the game is, to be honest, but... Which part have you got up to anyway? So I just got to the section with the where you get the bow and they bring out the fucking dogs. "45 chapters? What the fuck?" I can't help but feel it's going to be a little too long for my liking. This is the problem I get now. As I'm older now, I've established I'm a grandpa. I get bored of stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't do super long games like I used to be able to unless it's really fucking good. I just get bored. I prefer like a nice 10-hour game. Do you know what I mean? Opposed to 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 hours. It ain't gonna in me no more. Light out. Yeah, I'm in Seattle. Oh, we do unlock the spin shake. Okay. At my age, I prefer that, to be honest with you. Just the 10-hour games. I can manage them. I start playing a game now and I'm just like, I want this to end. I often find myself just not finishing games anymore. I used to be a bit OCD about that. I used to, even though I wasn't particularly liking it, I just felt like I had to finish it. And I'm just kind of like, fuck it. I've grabbed quite a few. I've been quite thorough in my searching. Picked up a lot of supplies. Got some good chunk of upgrades for my weapons. I've no doubt missed a bunch of stuff. It gets a bit overwhelming when you all these different like buildings and different ways to get to them, and then you find a little hole there and a little hole there so you can climb there, and then you forget where you've been, and it's like, ugh. I've managed to unlock all the safes I've found so far getting the combination. I think I paid 45 for it. What difficulty are you playing on? I gone hard. And it's only at this point now where the dogs have come out where I've been caught out a little bit, but apart from that, it's not been that bad. I found it pretty easy to stealth kill most things. Now you can go prone and hide in the grass, and some of the other infected, they're blind, so they're real easy to sneak past, like those big dudes. So that kind of makes it a little bit easy. And even on hard, I'm still not finding myself running out of ammo. Like I said, I'm doing a lot of stealth killing, so I guess I'm saving a lot of ammo that way. And once you got your bow, you can pick up your arrows again. Well, sometimes they break, but you can reuse them for a little bit. If I do a second playthrough, I might go for the max difficulty. Which is something I don't often do, but fuck it. Things go a lot better when I'm not streaming, so... Oh really? I'll probably do that then. Keep losing the What do you reposition? My pointer's not working properly. Disappearing. Yeah, it's definitely a bit dodgy there. Reposition the bar. It worked perfect, of course, while I tested it. I wonder if the camera's got anything to do with it. It's right next to the bar. It's disappearing, look. See that? What the shit am I doing? It's quite satisfying kicking them Goombas. It's gonna fucking boot right up the arse. Instead of this, I almost did Sonic Adventure 2. We're going to wait for that. I'll finish up Silent Hill 3, probably next. And maybe do that. So I want to do, like I said, I want to do, I want to go through the Ratchet and Clank series, but again, because the PS3, I don't want to emulate, I want to play on the actual hardware, but the PS3 is such a dick for capturing. I don't know why the fuck Sony did that. I had a splitter box that were really expensive and I've lost it. Well, I've not lost the box, I've lost the power cord for it, because it was a splitter box you actually had to plug in. I have no idea where it is. Because you're going to plug it into the splitter, which bypasses the protection on it. Because it doesn't work with the other splitter I've got over there. That doesn't bypass it. I ain't buying all those pieces of shit. Like, I've got enough fucking wires. I need to sort this out. It's a shambles. There's wires everywhere. I need to get something. Some of these wires don't belong to anything. Just need to like push everything around the back. I've got so many consoles and there's shit everywhere. I wonder what happened to my what's it called? Hub hog, whatever you called them. Probably whizzed it. Piece of shit. Hated it. I may end up just having to buy another one of them splitter boxes, but I mean, I could technically emulate the PS2 bit ones. I'd rather play the HD versions, but then if I want to do more, they're all on PS3, aren't they? Ow! Am I lighting these blue or am I lighting them yellow? I can't remember. I'll just reset all of them. I think it's blue in it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've got Ethernet. I've had to run it. Because behind there... But it doesn't actually look too bad. I managed to, like, kind of stick it to the wall. There's no way I could have drilled through. But it sort of, like, goes down the side of the stairs. But I've kind of, like, tucked it under the carpet. So it's actually not that bad. It's a long fucking cable, though. Because the wireless just ain't good enough. Well, no, it's alright. I get about... It's a 350 connection, but I get about... On a good day, about 200 wireless. I'd rather have the 350. Remember when I were on BT? Fucking hell. That Wi-Fi just didn't work. Garbage. And even wired, it was still shite. It was the worst... Even though I know Virgin Media went down on me last night for a few hours, it's rare it does. I get more than the speeds advertised, so I know it's expensive. And it is expensive. Like, I'm not willing to pay for the any more for the 500 connection or the gig that they've now rolled out, because that's like 60 something. I'm not paying that. I don't really think you need that anyway, do you? A gig. Do you need it? 350 works fine for me. But BT, it just went off. The router just went off all the time. Constantly, every day. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Yeah, I mean, I get my money's worth out of it. It's a shame upload speeds are still so shit in the UK. It's still not good on the Giga and the 1 gig connection. It's 35, I think, on the 350. It's still not good, is it? I mean, I guess it's not so bad anymore, 'cause obviously when I used to upload to YouTube, it took forever to upload 4K videos. It was so slow. Because it's like... it maxes at like how much? 3 megabytes per second or something. I think Nintendo need to do a Mario remastered collection for the Switch. It might be tricky. I don't know how this you do Galaxy though with the motion. It's the problem in it. Some of the fucking motion bullshit. Yeah, a little while back I saw him on Twitter. It looked like at least Sunshine and Mario 64 meant to be... well, they were calling them remakes, but again, there's all that confusion between the remakes and remasters. Even some of the fucking video game websites don't know the fucking difference between a remaster and a remake. Then again, what do you expect from some of these video game journalists? Alright, here we go. You could probably just use the touchscreen, couldn't you? Instead of this. Maybe. I don't like touch controls either. I just... call me old-fashioned, but I just want a fucking controller. That's what I grew up with. That's what I just give me a controller. Don't like pissing around with anything else. Like Kinect never appealed to me in the slightest. It's Kinect. Never will. And they tried to push it so hard, didn't they, Microsoft, for a while? They had to make you get one, didn't they, with a fucking Xbox One? They're just stupid gimmicks, though. Just the controller works fine. You don't need to be doing this fucking shit. Do you know what I mean? We don't need it. Or touchscreens. Why? One of the reasons I hate mobile gaming. One, because I mean it's just fucking garbage because it's mobile gaming. But just touching the... it doesn't work. It doesn't fucking work. You try playing Max Payne on a phone with touch screen. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Shouldn't even be on there. it's fact. Mobile gaming is a fucking cancer on the industry. That's not opinion, that's fact, alright? Anyone who says otherwise, you don't know what you're talking about. It's fucking garbage. Always will be. It's where the free-to-play bullshit business model come from. It's just low-quality shite. But depressingly enough, it's by far the biggest market. And I mean by far. But it's because everyone has a fucking phone though. Everyone has a phone. Who doesn't have a phone? Everybody these days has a phone. It's there in your pocket. You know what I mean? It's not that it's not a replacement for like proper gaming. Do you know what I mean? I think there's a big difference between those who play, you know, on console to those who are playing fucking Candy Crush. I mean, my fucking grandparents play games on the phone. Do you know what I mean? They have no idea how to work a console. Need some coins. I think a lot of people rightfully hate mobile gaming. You can play some little shit game just for a little while you're waiting for a bus or a train, or you're in a waiting room for the doctors or something like that. Just something to kill some time, or to avoid some weirdo from talking to you. But who's actually sitting down having a long session on mobile gaming? Not really. That's a weird thing. A lot of publishers were thinking, oh, this is the future. People don't want to play consoles, they want to play mobile. It's like, no, that's not true. It's not true at all. I think it's generally a different audience. Why is this collecting musical notes? Yeah. My arm's aching now holding this Wiimote up. That's what annoyed me on Nintendo and the Wii. Is they forced the motion controls on you. They didn't give you an option. It's, you're going to play with motion controls and that's that. It's not, well, hey, if you don't want to play with them, here you can play traditional controls. No, you're playing with the fucking motion controls. What that? Damn it! So I have to keep lifting it up every time I want to. Oh god, I had GTA 3 on my old iPhone. It doesn't work! The most fun I had playing a mobile game was a game called Paper Toss, where you just flick some paper into a bin. You know what I mean? It's the most fun I had, throwing paper in a bin. You can do that in real life. Can you smash these if you... Seems cool if you can do the spin on the red bit. You can actually... Yeah. Ah, check me out. I know my stuff. I know my stuff. And bits. You don't need a shit ton of these things anyway, don't you? To feed those fat bastard Lumas, whatever they're called. And get them 1-ups in, because as the harder parts start coming, lives are going to start dropping. Fucking bastard. And that coin. What the fuck? Oh. Bits. Cheers, Dev. Bastard! There we go. Like typical with all Mario games, you're gonna have the easy stars, and then you're gonna have the ridiculously hard ones that are just gonna make you want to fucking kill yourself right there, live on stream. Some of those bullshit racing ones. Oh my god. Get off! There you go. Stun him. Thing. Where's me pointer gone? My pointer's gone. It's gone again. Where are you? There he is. I think there's different ones depending on what the bits are, I think. You can choose what thing comes up. I think there's a Cranky one, there's a Diddy one. I think there's a Link one from Link to the Past. He's doing a little dance. Fuck. There's a new Paper Mario game coming out soon. I need to go back and do the others in that series. Bullshit! That coin. Should probably stop trying to smash those things. Was it Link? I can't remember what they all are. I think there's a K. Rool one. There's different ones for a subscribe, a follow, different donations, raid. Pointer's gone again. What's the most you can actually do bits-wise? It's a fucking lot, innit? But I've seen like people gifting like crazy amounts of subs, and I'm like, how much money have they just fucking spent? That's insanity. That's clearly some kid that stole his parents' fucking credit card, innit? Has to be. There we go, first boss fight. Gonna hit. Okay, get his tail to him. Mario's usually always had good boss fights, hasn't it? I've always done a good job with him. Actually, no, they weren't all that great in Sunshine, were they? I do love a good boss fight. Can't beat a good boss fight. Which, of course, God of War has always been one of the best. And then Platinum Games. Like Metal Gear Rising, Bayonetta. So good. Actually, I was playing Metal Gear Rising from yesterday, actually. I mean to play through that again, and then obviously you were streaming it. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Did that first boss fight against Metal Gear Ray. It's so fucking good. I think I'm gonna stream that myself. I'm not doing the DLC. Like, fuck that. Yeah, Boulder was just that first fight with Boulder is fucking ridiculous. Yeah, it's classed as a soft reboot. As in, it is a continuation, but it also is kind of starting fresh at the same time. Obviously, it's a whole new kind of gameplay style with the camera. We're obviously a new setting, starting off a new story, but it's still the same Kratos he's still got all his past. So yeah, it's soft reboot. But again, it's confusing because it's just called God of War. They keep doing this now, don't they, with games? They keep releasing another game in a series, but then just calling it. It's ridiculous. It's going to really confuse some of the future generations, innit, looking back. So we've got a Tomb Raider and a Tomb Raider, and a Doom and a Doom, and a Wolfenstein and a Wolfenstein, and a God of War and a God of War, and a Hitman and a Hitman 2, and another Hitman 2, and a Hitman 3. What are they doing? Just give it a subtitle. Is it actually explained? I can't remember. I'm assuming they're going to do a trilogy again. I fucking hope so. But I swear to God, if they fucking kill off Kratos and then attempt to continue it without him, no. No! Not for a second, I'm not going to have that. You kill Kratos, that's it, the series is finished. Done. Leave it. Don't touch it ever again. I don't want to take over as Atreus. Whatever you were called. Which I can't help but feel they might be trying to do. He's Loki, isn't he? Is that who he is? Is he Loki? Kratos is probably going to get killed by Thor or something, isn't he? He's going to come up against someone who he finally can't take on, and he's going to get fucked. I mean, in all fairness, he took one of his biggest beatings ever, didn't he, off Balder. And obviously proceeded to fuck him up afterwards, but he got fair fucked up, didn't he? I can't remember any of the Greek gods doing that to him. Then again, he did technically get killed by Zeus, didn't he? I could see it happening. Kratos is finally going to get fucked up. Remember, he's not even a full god, is he? He's a demigod. Is it a demigod? What's the word? He's not a full god. Because his mum... was his mum human? And then Zeus, the god. I think it's Demigod. And then he is the god of war, but still. Yeah, he's half man, half god. But I can see him getting killed at some point. Maybe even get killed in the next game. I love how they tried to make him like calmer. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's such an angry fucker, and in the other God of Wars, he just wants to destroy everything. But then they make him calmer in this, but deep down, that angry bastard's still in there. But I also love the fact that he's far more vulnerable now, because he's got his son, so he's actually got something to lose. Whereas in the past, he didn't. It was just kill all the gods, and then what the fuck ever. Where the hell am I going? Oh, I've been in here, haven't I? Well, it's the end of God of War 3, innit, where you just punch the fuck out of Zeus's face. Is it this one? Oh, no, I think I gotta feed that loom, haven't I? This guy? No, okay. Yoshi egg. Yoshi's not in this game, is he? Or is he? He's definitely in 2. He's 100. You can pick him as an icon, but I don't think you can actually ride Yoshi in this game. I don't think they added him until the 2nd. Or maybe he is, I just can't remember. A new planet was born. planet. I think that's one of the planets they didn't include. I think that one got scratched before the release. Should be a hole somewhere to drop down. Back. There we go. Yeah, I'll jump on him for the coin. There it is. Oh shit. That's the one. Ah! I got crushed. You kind of got to pull yourself into the star. Kind of awkward. Back. No! Fly off. There we go. Look at that. I think I'm going to be on for too much longer because I'm working tomorrow. I want to sneak some more Last of Us in. Arms aching. Fucking Wiimote. It's kind of uncomfortable as well because I lost the back. So it, you know, I've actually got. I got a little. Where have I put that? I got a little charging platform for. Yeah. Yeah, I got some charging packs for him, but that's not charged. I don't know where I put the charger. It's probably in a drawer somewhere. But I got little charging docks for everything. I got like one to charge PS4 controllers. You can hold 2 at a time. I got one that charges the Switch controller, Pro controller. And I've got one that can charge Wiimotes. I think I've got an Xbox one. Because I barely use the fucking thing, but... Yep, Duracell. Sponsor. Getting up there, they're just all... They will be part of the greatest streamer of all time. God, look at this. There's fucking... Would have killed him just to let me use the analog stick. Would have killed you, Nintendo. Obviously. And sponsored by Greggs again. Ah, lovely cold coffee. Brilliant. Oh shit, pressed the wrong one. Bollocks! Again, motion controls. This would not have happened if I was just selecting it with an analog. Well, again, I am the greatest streamer of all time. Right. Who else claims to be the greatest of all time yet threatens to quit every other week? There's no one else out there like me. I'm very unique. Alright? I am very tempted to take next week off though, so don't be surprised if you don't see me. Or maybe I'll do one day. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. King Calianetti's battle. Just DSP, the greatest streamer of all time. Well, that motherfucker just outlasts everyone, though, isn't he? They call him a cockroach for a reason. That guy will not die. I don't know how he does it, but he somehow does. Well, I get the vest. Alright, start the snorting. And the begging will be sorted. That fucker's way. I know I've had some fucking disasters on stream, but fucking hell. I ain't that bad. Not yet. And he's got a good few years on me as well, so... And occasionally I do smile and enjoy myself on a stream. I know only occasionally. When was the last time you actually saw DSP look like he was enjoying himself? When was the last time he looked like he wasn't dead on the inside? I'll be dead in 10 years. Let's get on the house, don't we? There's an orange pipe somewhere. What's to say Twitch will even be around in 10 years? What it's going to look like in 10 years? Do you think we'll have got even worse, or do you think things will have improved? Do you think we'll be more woke than ever? Everything's banned. It's been getting bad at it. It really has. We've hit... Humanity has hit rock bottom, haven't we? Like, fuck me. I still blame the internet. It's the internet's fault. It's all social media's fault. Everyone's got a voice now. Everyone wants to share their opinions. There we go. I think 2020 so far has been the worst year I can remember. It's been an absolute shocker of a year, hasn't it? In every possible way. Like, what good's happened this year? Nothing good's happened. It's been terrible. We're only halfway through. Fuck. Wasn't good. Ah! It's the bullet bills. That's what they called, isn't it? Yeah, I've got to get him to follow me and smash that, and I think. Oh no, I can't. No. I think it's something else. It's my pointer gone again. It's buggered off. Ah! It's gone! Yeah, I think you just gotta spin and hit everything back at him. Oh, Points decided to return. Another boss. Oh no, I remember this one. It's Octonauts. Yes, you can't hit those back because they're on fire. Oh, he's gonna play in the game of tennis, huh? Look at that, you want to see me try to play Mario Tennis. Fucking hell. I had to give up on that game like almost immediately. I can't do it. I even was stupid enough to try and take it online. Got wrecked. Hey! Did him. No, Dolphin emulator. This isn't actually on Switch, is it? Speaking of Switch, when the fuck are Nintendo going to add the N64 library? Do you know what I mean? They're not really updating the NES and SNES library that much, are they? Yes. Alright. That's all them for now, but there is... You get the comet, don't you? I forget what it's called. That appears later on the planet, so you go back and get an extra star. Because once you've finished it, you'll have a crown on it to show that you finished it. What's this one? There's so many stars I need to unlock, right? I remember this one, you get turned into a little bee, don't you? I'll tell you what the weakest Mario. Mario 3D World. Is that what it's called? It was 3D Land, weren't it, on the 3DS, and then 3D World for the Wii U. It was still good, but it paled in comparison to like this and 64 and Odyssey, didn't it? Alright. There you go, you turned a little bee. I think you can't get wet or it turns you back into Mario. If I remember right. You can stick to the honey, can't you? Yeah. Doing 100 coin stars, is they? So I fucking can't be arsed with them. There's the purple coin ones, isn't there? I don't think there's 100 coin ones. Yes, you can't just the walk, can you? I think you can jump on their edge to kill them as well, but it was a bit. There she is, the Queen Slut. She's itchy. I think you can you stick to her? Try it. Yeah. Oh. No, come back to brass. Where are we? It's the Queen Slut bee. She had an itch you wanted me to scratch. What's that? What's that? Where's it gone? Look at that. I'll leave Metro to you, Tavia. Thank you for the follow. J Yolki. Thank you very much. Slut bee. It's the Queen Bee Slut. Not the Queen Slut Bee. She's a massive slag, we all know. It's obvious. What? Sounds paid 50k smackers. What the what now? Oh fuck, I didn't see that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, you only get up to an hour of it, right? That's the rules. Oh god, now I've got to squeeze that in. Don't get me wrong, I like Metro, but I ain't got Metro in me at the moment. Okay, I'll have to. I mean, there's not really a whole lot you can do in that game for an hour, but oh, I'm not going to complain. It's Metro. It's not like you've got me playing fucking, you know, something else. Which Metro? Which one do you want? 2033? I'll do that Kudelka next week. Probably Thursday. And then we'll see about squeezing. Okay, so it's Metro 2033. Okay. Original or the Redux version? I got them both. Redux, okay. I'll try and squeeze it in next week. Fucking Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Cunt. Jesus. An abomination that game is. Fucking hell. Horrendous. Horrendous. Oh, we're running high, aren't we? Trouble on the tower. Dr. Frogboy and Mr. Beachball Head. It's a sequel that needs to happen. Let's get it kick-started, yeah? Get up there, can we? I should play Frogger in honour of Frogboy, shouldn't I? What other games have a frog? I don't think a Frogger. Fuck. Amazing. What's the Amazing Frog? What game's that? The Amazing Frog. That sounds amazing. Does it live up to its title? The Amazing Frog. I'm intrigued. I must know what this game is. The Amazing Frog. I have to look into that. Do a 12-hour stream with the Amazing Frog. I think in a couple of weeks or so, it'll be the 12-hour Metal Gear Marathon. Metal Gear 2's, what are you doing? Are you starting with Metal Gear 2? Metal Gear 2's not that bad. You just got a lot of cutscenes to get through. And Raiden's bitching. But I don't recall any... It has been a little while since I played MGS2. It's not like super hard. I can't remember the bosses being super hard. Fat Man can be a little bit of pain in the arse, but again, not mega hard. The Metal Gear Rays can be a bit tricky, can't they, at the end, but It's kind of gone both ways for me a few times that I've like got through it by the skin of my teeth, and I've got through it when I've absolutely wrecked them, so I don't know. Oh yeah, the Solidus fight. That's probably the hardest, isn't it? That can be annoying. On top of the thingy building. I just landed on a wooden cock. I think I have. Yeah, he's got and you just got the blade for that or whatever. And he shoots around, doesn't he? And yeah, I remember that one being very annoying. And that's after you've got all that really bizarre fucking story to take into. Where you learn all about... Well, it still goes fucking weird, doesn't it? Where you learn about the Patriots and it's just like, what the fuck is happening right here? Confused. I just don't... When I was a kid, I was like, what? What's happening? I still can't fully explain to you the story of Metal Gear. I mean, the Patriots or the philosophers are all dead. And everything's controlled through machines, right? And the whole point of Metal Gear 2 was the thingy plan, the Solid Snake simulation, was to recreate Shadow Moses, right? Then you got the whole weird thing of liquid in the arm, which isn't actually liquid. It never was liquid, was it? It was Ocelot the entire time. Is it to trick the Patriots or something? I think originally it was meant to be liquid, weren't it? And then they kind of changed it later on. Yeah, that was it, yeah. So it never was liquid. Liquid died by Fox Die at the end of Metal Gear 1. This guy's a bit of a dick. I think he meant to, yeah, there you go. Now he's pissed. He's killed his son. Oh, God. He jumped off. There we go. Show me, bear with me. Ugh. Yeah, I think I'd already shown these at some point on YouTube, but I keep forgetting I need to get the rest of them. Oh yeah, there's Liquid Snake. And there's Ocelot. Comes with his torture rack. Of course he does. That's the accessory. If you want any. Yeah. And a fortune. From MGS. Kind of hard to see his reflection in the green screen. But they're hard to find and they're kind of expensive if you want them in the boxes. I imported the American version of Snake Eater because it came out in the US first, and I was pissed off. So I was like, why am I'm not waiting? So I got that imported. So I've still got that. I got the American version of Snake Eater and the PAL version of Snake Eater. If I missed there on the chat, I do apologise. Fucking non-C-Mort Dev. There was only, which version had the skateboarding? Was that only the PS2 version of Metal Gear Solid? So I remember having the I got the Substance version of MGS2 on PC. Who just got banned? Who's been banned? What have they done? Have we got a nonce? Oh, adbot. Tansifagast. He's trying to sell me overlays, fucking hell. I'm gonna buy a fucking overlay. I'll make my own shitty overlays. Yeah, I was saying, I got the Substance version on PC, and I couldn't get any controls to work with it. So I played and beat that game, I swear to God, on a fucking keyboard. Shit you not. Who else? How many people can say they've beat Metal Gear Solid 2 on a keyboard? Probably not many. Something I'll never ever do again, but I did it. Fuck, that was bad though. Is it enhanced? To get the 4K enhanced? So I've got the HD collection. That you should do. Play. Oh, you should do your 12-hour marathon. Start off with Metal Gear, and then Metal Gear 2. See if you can get through those bastards. The originals, of course, the MSX versions. I know. I won't even attempt him now. They are brutal. I know, you meant to play it with a controller, but nothing would work on it. 100% sure where I'm going here for this star. No, Mario. Don't do that, buddy. Even though I'm doing the 12-hour Metal Gear Marathon, where I'll no doubt get through the first game, obviously there's no way you can get through both Metal Gear 1 and 2, Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 in 12 hours. Well, you probably could if you skipped all the scenes and everything, but you don't do that. But yeah, I'm still going to do individual playthroughs for them as well. Same way I'll probably do Ocarina of Time again. Can you remember VR missions, special missions on PlayStation? I got that because you could play as Grey Fox in it, but you had to unlock him right at the end, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't get to Grey Fox. It went until years later where I think there's a PC version or something like that, and I just downloaded the save file which had Grey Fox. It's really hard. I hadn't played it in a long time, but that was the reason I got it, was to play as Grey Fox. What do you gotta do to get Big Boss rank? I'm going this way. Do I need to be a bee or not? Probably. I don't know. There we go. Bastard neighbours. Oh, this is the annoying boss fight, innit, with the flying one. I hate this guy. He's a dick. Here he is. Yeah, he starts flying, he's really hard to hit. It's getting the timing right. He's mega pissed off. Thank you for the bits. Oh, look at that! Thinks he's going sideways, does he? He's having a laugh. Oh, I took my my B ability. Pretty rude. Oh! Fucking bits galore, innit, this? Oh, look at him turning sideways. Thinks he's funny, doesn't he? Thinks he's got skills. There you go, that worked. I'll take it. Those stars are they're so shiny. Like, I'm pretty sure there's chocolate inside them. I just want to bite them. Look at it. You know that's filled with chocolate. Oh! I feel like I could pull that off in Metal Gear 1. Not the others. But I know the ins and outs of MGS1. I'm not trying that in 12 hours. That'd be a whole separate thing. Just saying. Said I think I could do it. I'm not saying I will do it and I'll do it on stream. Alright. One of these days I'm gonna catch you all off guard. You're gonna be so annoyed when you see me absolutely beast the game. When there's no fails. And you ain't gonna like it. Just gonna leave you all speechless. Fucking hell, this pointer is a piece of fuck. What is it doing? It's his AIDS. And this is why I don't fucking like motion controls. Flip switch. Oh, it's the racy one, isn't it? Okay, we'll do flip switch. So you gotta run around it, getting all the things. Yeah. To another side. I'm not sure. That side, isn't it? Ah. Now I'm gonna run back across these though. So I got this dick cheese firing at me. I'm trying to hit some switches here, buddy. Do you mind? Uh-oh. There we go. Okay, the 8-bit background. I like it. Just noticed there. Yeah, you know, it tells you when the galaxy's complete. So you gotta wait for the comet to finish the rest of them off, which I think it appears at random times. Ah! Ah! What do I... Oh, there we go. Imagine me trying to play fucking... Oh, them god awful red steel. What's it called? Look at this non-scope over there. Look at that. Oh god, this is the loop to fucking loop. I hate this because the controls are just like, ugh, you gotta do that, haven't you? Fucking bullshit 101. I'm already annoyed. I've not even started it yet. He's fucking bounce all over the place. Look at him. Look at this guy. I hate him. Oh god, the penguins are back. Paedophile paradise. No. Oh, it's gonna be like that, is it? Yes. Oh, this is uncomfy. I'm pointing at the screen. I'm pointing. Fucking hell. Twist your fucking head off. Shut up and let me raise this bullshit. Oh really? You twist left to turn left and right to go right? Who would have thought, huh? Oh god. It's fucking horrible. It's so bad. There's like a delay. Ugh. And you bounce all over the place because of the waves. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Huh? Fucking bullfuck. That's what it is. Look at him bouncing. Why is he going to make you bounce? And you got to do it in a certain amount of time, you know what I mean? Pressure is on. Okay, must not make a Steve Irwin joke. Must not make a Steve Irwin joke. That's all that's running through my head right now. Focus on the game. Whoa! didn't even know where the course had gone then. Fucking hell. It's like Rainbow Road in Mario Kart, isn't it? It's flying off the edge. My arm's aching. I'm too old for this. Arthritis. Oh. Fucking gold medal, mate. Fucking gold medal. If that doesn't show I'm the greatest of all time at Mario Galaxy, I don't know what is. I was gonna say, watch me fall off the platform now as I go to get the star. Just jump straight past it. Sonic Riders. Well, they got the points. Hang on, what Sonic Ride is on? Because remember, I've got to... I can only do it if I have access to the game, whether it's on... I can capture it from console or I can emulate it. Obviously, like, if someone does Plumbers Don't Wear Ties, I can't do it. Because, you know, there's no way to play that. I have to put the points up kind of high so people just start abusing me. Otherwise, I'm going to get this huge list of fucking shitty games to play. And I'm going to struggle. So that's why I've got to put them at a... Obviously not insanely high, but I can't put it low either. Best Galaxy player of all time, I think. You know what I mean? They call that, what's his name, that Donkey Kong guy, the greatest player of all time. Pfft, it's a farce. Ugh! Fucking... Can't even point at that galaxy. Oh, I think they would. I mean, I give everyone what they wanted with Mario, with Superman 64 back on YouTube. I gave them what they want, and they still like, we want a full playthrough, not good enough. Fuck you! You know what I mean? Still wanting more. Mega Legs Moon. Shut up, Mega Leg. What, the racing ones? Hey. We're doing this. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, this is where we've got to get the fucking bullet nonsense to follow you. Oh, I wonder if someone will get me to try and play Super Mario Bros. 2. I mean, the actual Super Mario Bros. 2. The lost levels. No chance. No fucking chance. Yeah, that gets a bit of a... That's your first open area. So far, that's the biggest open area I've come to. There's a lot of stuff you can miss around there. You've got like the bank and the thingy building. And it's not super easy to get to everywhere, but there's a lot of stuff you can end up missing. So if you want to get everything, then make sure you try and get to every bit of the map. bastard. Come on, stop hitting the thing. Hey? The gate covered back up again? I know I destroyed a piece of that gate. Some bullshit right there. Nope, that didn't work. Oh, fucking sealed itself back up again. Bullshit. Look at that. What the hell? This is kind of unfair. I keep hitting the thing. Well, they're hitting each other. Absolute farce, this is. Oh, there we go. Right, come on. In you come. In you come. There we go. Is that Grand Star? Ba-ba-ba. We got the fountain. To the center of the universe. You can see a list as well of what you've got. So yeah, crown means it's complete. There's one of them greedy bastard llamas. $400. Oh, I got 600 and something. Fair enough. And this Reju has the roughness of a coal. I don't even know what that means. Obviously some sort of diss. Sweet, sweet galaxy. Rocky Road. Oh no. Means you're rough and easily flammable. I still don't know what that means. I was going to assume it's a diss. Oh, we got that classic Mario music. Dun 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 dun. That's my childhood right there. Little me playing my old Nintendo. Dun 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 dun. Being annoyed that my mum was better than me. Dun 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 dun. She'd be pretty good at Mario actually. Dun 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 dun. Look at that big fuck off hole. Not spin, Mario. Don't fucking spin, mate. Where's my pointer gone again? See, we've just gone all the way back now. Don't appreciate those lasers being there. Oh my god, where's the pointer? There it is. Stay to this. I'm gonna stay to this. It's not a problem. When you got my sort of skills, it's not a problem. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. See them toads? See that? Let's see you fucking guys do it. Fucking pointer's gone again. There you go. Oh, look at this one. He's got extra life there. Does he get the extra life? He fucking does. Fucking snaps that bad boy up. Come on. Look at this shit. Look at this. Look at this. Huh? Look at that chocolate. Making me hungry. Oh! 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 Well, we ain't playing games no more, are we? Oh, fucking lasers in the way. Get those fucking lasers out of here. Get him gone! Fucking lasers, man. Get the hell out of here. Gotta wait for the right moment to be able to jump over it. Right about now. Oh. Fucking bits. Right, 24 lives. They'll soon be going. They'll soon be going. Oh, okay. Could just say, unless you're an angry bastard like Ash, you know, that works and does the job. Well, I'd prefer I just have just a low tolerance for bullshit. Fucking hell. Got a Splash 23. Thank you very much for the follow. Thank you very much indeed. Fucking hell. Looks like we're playing Simpsons Wrestling, doesn't it? I think. Alright, I think... Did I finish this galaxy? I think I did. Boy, it's gone again. Let's try and fix this next time. Well, it's not finished, but we've done what I can for now. So, I think it's to the fountain. Yeah, I'm using the Dolphin emulator. It just looks nicer. I don't even know where my Wii is. Stuffed in a drawer somewhere. Can't remember the last time I even switched that thing on. Years ago. What we got? Rolling Green, I remember that one. Space Junk. Let's do Rolling Green. Yeah, they're not perfect, but I don't know. Most of them work pretty good, even at 4K. Oh, we're gonna be rolling. This is bullshit. These are the ones that really bring my piss to a boil. Yeah, I got 1080 Ti. It's good enough. Even some of the older ones, a regular 1080. Even maybe a 980. Yeah, you gotta get on top of the ball. Oh. This isn't gonna work because of the... I just know this is gonna be a disaster. Nope, 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 nope. It goes too fast. See, I just panic during this sort of stuff. I don't like that speed, I don't like that speed. You think I'm going for the extra life? Oh, God. Admit it, you're all dying for me to fucking fall off. You want me to get right to the end and then fall off, don't you? That's what you want. Don't even tell me otherwise. Whoa, 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 why did it go so fast? Mario! Don't do that. No, slow down. Slow down. I like this sort of stuff. It's not good for my old heart. And I don't like the camera angle. I don't like the camera angle. I don't like the camera angle. Easy. 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 Turn. Turn. Motherfucker. Got those bits. I don't care about the bits. We don't want the bits. We don't want the bits. The bits don't matter. No, 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 no. Mario, turn the fuck around. Now, come on. You're all annoyed about that. You're all really annoyed. You see? You see? Every once in a while I do alright. But look, don't worry about it. It's coming. The rage is coming. The fuck-ups are coming. Alright? Got a fucking bit of a sweat on. Jesus. Right, I'm gonna get one more star and then I am done for the night. Pull stop. Oh, yeah, this one's a bit of a knobhead. You keep pulling yourself along those bastard things. It's easy to fuck these things up as well. I'm not sure if I let go now if I'll actually... I'm not going to say, probably not, if I'd actually land on that, but it don't matter. Right, that should drop me onto there. Okay. Oh god. Where the fuck is that? Oh, that's right. Hell. god. Yeah, it's this bullfuckery. More like nonsense. Get all the little silver stars. Thank you for the horse. Hey, Crustman Supreme. That's a new one. Crustman Supreme. Oh no. Oh no. Crustman Supreme. Fucking hell. Where was the star? I don't know where the star is. Oh. Is it back this way? Yeah. Oh, fuck. CMS, yeah. I like how you find new creative ways to abuse me. I like it. I'm all for it. I know, Tev. I'm like... There's some real similarities there, isn't there? Apart from the anger. There doesn't seem to be any anger. It's just the random nature of it. Damn right, if I can save. Oh, I was meant to be heading off now, but they've ruined my plans. Oh, it's a comet star, isn't it? Yeah, speedy comet. I think there's different types of It's your terrible timing. Like, you pop up to abuse me just as I'm about to go. But at the same time, I don't want to miss the abuse. Because I enjoy it. You know I enjoy it. Dino Piranha Speed. Oh, it's, okay, you gotta do it in a certain amount of time. Okay. I feel confident. We've done good so far. It's nearly 8 o'clock over here. I gotta work tomorrow. 4 minutes. Now I just gotta remember the way. Which direction was it? Is it up here? Yeah. No, well, I want to play some Last of Us, and then... Like, I'm up at 4:30. You forget that. I do 12-hour shifts. And at the moment, because I'm kind of not really doing anything, it's tiring. It's weird, that, isn't it? You know, like not doing anything somehow makes you tired. That's what it's been like at work. So I'm just kind of like babysitting other people, making sure they're doing shit right, and it wears me out because I'm not actually doing anything. It's really weird. Where's the other thing? Where is it? Where's the other thing? Where is it? I've never understood why the thingies bark. It confuses me. Just about to get squished. What the f... Where's the star? Where's the star? Where's the star? Where is it? Don't do this to me now. No! Oh god. There it is, there it is. Come on. 2.5 minutes. Am I even going the right way? Yeah. You bastard. Fire! Not good. Not good at all. I think I've gone the wrong way, you know. This doesn't lead to Mr. Piranha, does it? I think I've gone completely the wrong way. So I've completely fucked it. Or have I? No, maybe we're alright. No, maybe I have gone the wrong way. He's gonna give me a minute to beat him? Come on. No! It is, it's gonna give me a minute to beat him. Fucking hell. Stingy, innit? I can do it. Come on. Come on. Super Mario Galaxy DS trailer? I didn't even know there was one for... Come on, we can do this. We can, oh god. We can't do this. We can't do this. Come on. One more hit. One more hit. Nailed it. Again, prove myself to be the greatest Mario Galaxy player of all time. I don't think it's even up for a debate. I think I've proved it through and through. Even in my old age. Still got it. This old man still got it. Shit. I did nearly just drop my coffee, but... Fucking hell, it's 8 o'clock. It's meant to come off by now. Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Huh? Knowing me, I'm probably not going to sleep. I'll be lucky if I get like an hour. I'm supposed to be a zombie all day. Should I do what I did before? Just streamed and then just went straight to work. ain't got a comment for that. So that's that for now. I'm not about to sleep. I'm not going to sleep. I couldn't sleep if I wanted to. I mean, it is a valid question, why the fuck am I drinking coffee at this time, but I can still drink coffee in the early hours of the morning. I don't know why I do the things that I do. I just do it. So, it's probably why I don't sleep that well. Like, I cannot remember the last time that I actually went to sleep, slept all the way through, and then woke up. That's not happened since I was about 12. I wake up about 30 times in the night. So, yeah, I just do things. I don't know. Just there. I haven't got the answers to your questions. I wish I did. But I'm not normal. I'm not normal at all. I'm fucking weird. Very weird. I wasn't going to sleep. I was going to play some sneaking, maybe a couple of hours. Maybe 3 hours of The Last of Us. I'd aim to be asleep by 1 o'clock. Yeah, I'm lucky. But not normal and very old. Well, there you go. Well, joke's on you, Tev, because it's a Greg's cup. I just refilled it. So, it's Nescafe Intenso, mate. So, you are right. Greg's do shite coffee. It is shite. I think they sprinkle it with AIDS or something. It's not nice. Because I like coffee out of a cup. Alright, why am I being questioned? Why am I being interrogated? This happens every time. You two come in here, you team up, and you try and break this old man. It's not Greg's. It was a cappuccino. Alright. It's now Intenso. I don't want to use a mug. I don't want to use a mug. Alright? Can an old man not just drink his coffee out of anything he wants? Alright? I'd put coffee in a fucking Coke can. And don't think I won't. I'd do it. Alright? No, this is from today. I got a Greg's today. This is from today, and I got one. When did I get the last one? Yeah. This is today. This is today's cup. I'm gonna fill up a 3-day-old cup. Fucking hell. You don't think I would? You don't think I'd put coffee in a Coke can? I'll fucking do it. Alright, Tev, too far, mate. There was nothing worse than Chew's piss stain ceiling, mate. And his fucking jizzy blankets. Alright? We're gonna draw the line right there, Tev. You take that back right now, okay? You know, I'm gonna struggle to get him on for the podcast because I generally don't think he wants to do it because I think he was genuinely upset about the abuse he got. Thank you for... Look at this, I got like 3 follows in a single stream. This doesn't happen. Thank you very much. The only problem is I can never pronounce the name, so I look like a wanker. Because I just say thank you very much, and I don't want to pronounce the name wrong. This copy's not 3 days old, it's like 4 hours old. Jesus. Give it a break. Honestly. Okay, no. I mean, yeah, I look like a wanker. I'm not going to deny that. I look like a crusty old wanker. But, listen, it's a fucking... It's not a 3-day-old cup. Alright? Yeah, I got Greg's coffee today. And then I washed it out. And then I refilled it. I don't understand why this is such a problem. I don't know why I'm being bullied. I mean, of all the things to have a go at, a cup. Do you know what I mean? Can we get back to the old age thing? Let's, you know. Well, yeah, I'll go to Greggs. Can I just have an empty cup? And they go, get out, mate. Do you know what I mean? They don't approve. Did I tell you I once got kicked out of McDonald's for stealing milk? Crap. Well, it doesn't even need to be a nice cup. It's just a paper cup that says Greggs. Why is the abuse still continuing about the cup? Well, yeah, because it makes more sense. Have a go at me for being old and crusty and senile. Okay, now. Oh, honestly. I don't understand. Right, I'm gonna burn the cup when we're done, and then I'll never fucking use it again. I'll use a Coke can, alright? I'll find a Coke can in a bin outside somewhere and I'll use that. Alright? I mean, of all the things I never expected to be relentlessly bullied for drinking coffee out of a paper cup. I never thought that was going to happen. And I woke up this morning, and it's never happened. 31 years, I've never been bullied for drinking out of a paper cup. Well, I used this earlier, alright? But I used the Doom cup, alright? I used that this morning. And I wanted to use the Greggs cup. Because I think it holds slightly more because it's taller. Maybe it doesn't actually. I don't know. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus. I'm only going to use it once. Oh, Jesus Christ. I should... Don't even know anymore. Did I show you my new red controller? Trying to move on. Shambles. It's not even a shambles, mate. Yeah, well, that's what I typed in on Amazon. I went, I said, period red controller. Boom. Here it is. I was trying to distract you. It didn't work, did it? I tried and I failed. And you called me Ash, not Grey. Get your shit together. I prefer Ash though. Grey's weird. Although then again, I was bullied yesterday, weren't I? About my name. Was that you, Silence? Told me how much of a bad name it is. You said, have you ever been bullied about your name? And I'm like, no, not really. So you thought, well, fuck it, I'll do it. Yeah. What did you say? It's as bad as having the name, what, Mariam or something like that. You're the first person to ever have a dig at my name. Not that. It is a shit name. I hate it. I fucking told mum that. I go, why'd you call me that? She goes, it's a lovely name. It's not, is it? It's a fucking horrible name. Yep, that is my name. Ashley. Ashley. It fucking sounds horrible, doesn't it? Ashley. It's a god awful name. Fucking hell. Jesus. No, it does. No, that's another female spelling. It's Ashley. It's the male spelling. Luke's not a bad... Actually, I've only ever met two Lukes. One was a fucking dickhead. The other looks just like Peter Griffin and he's really weird. I work with him. So... yeah. Luke's but it's not a bad sounding name, is it, Luke? You know it's a guy's name. A lot of people like Star Wars, so they're like, oh, cool name, Luke Skywalker. But I get it because there's a lot of foreigners where I work. They always say to me when they first like hear my name, they go, I thought that was a girl's name. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's what they all say. Oh, fuck you. With their weird foreign names. One of them's called Benylin, right? That's a cough medicine. So who the fuck's he to having a go at me? Do you know what I mean? Well, it can. And it does. Ashley's both a boy and a girl's name. In fact, there's probably... No, actually, no, I say that. I've probably met more guys called Ashley than girls called Ashley. And the girls are always spelled Ashleigh. But then the girls never really shorten it to Ash, do they? And then you get the Pikachu jokes, which I've not heard in a long while, actually. To be honest with you. But definitely, when Pokemon first got sort of... Yeah, got a bit of abuse for that. What you've done, you've completely just sabotaged this whole stream now. I could have had this game beat, and I've been abused for drinking out of a dirty Greg's cup, which is apparently 3 days old and covered in piss and AIDS. And I've been abused about my name and my age. And you know what? I fucking love it. You see, the good thing about me is I don't have feelings, so you can't upset me. It's impossible. Nah, generally you generally can't upset me. You can annoy me, because you know I've got no fucking patience. But you can't hurt my feelings. I can't remember the last time anyone hurt my feelings. Because there's no one that rips a shit out of me more than I do. It's called self-deprecating humour. That's what I like. Oh no, I'm not getting annoyed. No. I only get annoyed by... Well, bullshit games annoy me. And little things. Self-defecating humour. Nah, I don't like defecating humour. But... You see, I'm very good at offending other people, though. I'm always having to apologise for, you know, for upsetting people. I don't know what it is, that little picture of you, Tev, is fucking hilarious. I don't know why. It's just really funny. What's he even doing now? The little the copper cab one. And then the Mido one, but how do you don't pronounce it Mido, do you? You say something else. I call him Mido. What do you say, Mido or something like that? Something weird. Mido. Mido? I've never heard Mido. Mido! It's Mido. I pronounce it M-Y-D-O, Mido. I say Mido. It could be Mido, but I've always said Mido since I was a kid. What do you mean you're not a big Ocarina of Time fan? You take that back, Tev. You know what, I said I couldn't be offended, but I'm not going to stand for that. You take that right back. Well, I pointed out to you, didn't I, that you were in Ocarina of Time. Well, like, fuck me, Tev. You're in it. You didn't tell me. You didn't tell me you had a star and roll in Ocarina of Time. Yes. Look, I had to get Period Red because it's the only one I could get delivered in time, so... I don't really like it, to be honest. It's not... It's a weird colour. I've never had a red controller. I wanted to... I don't know. You just got timed out. Oh, now what have you done? I can't see that. I can't see the link. Where's the link? Hang on a minute, that other guy that were trying to sell me overlays, he managed to pop a link in there, so what's going on? Frighten. Let me have a look. Currently playing Sekiro. How do you pronounce it? Is that the one? A mild-mannered IT professional nerd in the 25 to 35 age range. Well, what is it? Eh? Trying to hide his age so you don't get bullied. Yeah, I can see him there. He's older than me. I bet you don't bully him, do you? Bet he doesn't get bullied for being like 100 years old, which he clearly is. He's definitely over 100. He's at least 105. You'd mildly bully him. Well, look, if you're going to bully, go full in. Don't half-arse it. If you're going to bully, go all in. Do you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Where's my Greg's cup? There it is. I should hope not. Alright. No, I will not get rid of that coat. If it annoys you. What happened then? As long as I know this cup annoys you, I'm going to keep drinking out of this dirty, age-ridden cup. Alright. No, I'll leave this. I'm gonna keep this cup forever. Oh yes, as long as I know it annoys everyone. It's gonna be all dirty and mouldy and probably kill me. But it's worth the risk. This is going to be my thing now. It's my little signature. I just realised when was the last time I said fuck EA? Because I haven't done it for ages, have I? I feel bad. Yes! Old man piss cup. Look at Cranky. Look at him in... Oh, do they do rocking gaming chairs? Because I want one. Because I used to have a rocking chair. Well, it was like my great granddad's. And I really liked that rocking chair. And that was from about the age of 6. So... I enjoyed old man things since I was young. So... Oh, he's being noisy out there. Fuck's sake. Noisy bastards. That's not Nancy. Or is it? Yeah, maybe it is. Okay, okay. I'll take that back. Okay. I'll take that back. You're gonna catch me now on every single thing I say, aren't you? Anything to try and hurt my feelings. Just remind I haven't got any. There we go. You're gonna be gutted if I get rid of that Cranky, aren't you? I'll leave it just for you. Okay, I'm not gonna get rid of it. I just said you'd be gutted if I got rid of it. I'm not gonna get rid of it. Don't worry, Cranky's there to stay. I am Cranky. Anyway, didn't you burn yourself the other day or something? So I was saying, so you're doing an art stream, I was like kind of like half asleep, just sort of like, you know, and like you burnt yourself or something. Oh. I like how I get bits just for like being old. The bits are there just to abuse me. Burnt your fingers. I can't see anything. The number of times I've burnt myself. I probably had more burns than anyone. Hey, it's not my fault. I had nothing to do with it. Yep, Ashed Up Gaming's here. Come and join in with the abuse. This is an abuse stream. Like, I take no responsibility for you burning your fingers, alright? I will not be held accountable for you trying to set fire to yourself, alright? It has nothing to do with me. Cheers, Tev, for the gifted sub. I'd already hit the 10 anyway. I think it was 11. Fucking hell, Tev. You see, I've got to... You know I've got to, like, go and return the favour, haven't I, in your streams? So you're going to bleed my wallet dry. A sub to you, so obviously I've got to get them... Give you them bits. I'll probably not... I'll try and catch some... You're doing 12 hours tomorrow, aren't you? Obviously I'm working for 12 hours, so just imagine that, the entire time you're streaming, right, those 12 hours, I'll be working the 12 hours, so what time are you actually starting? Because I'll be able to catch some of it, probably the back end of it, noon till midnight. I'll be able to catch some of it, come tell you what a massive nonce you are. Sorry, massive ginger nonce, and If I had any money, I'd give you some bits. I don't have anything. But maybe next week, when I get paid. Oh yeah, Tev's streaming. He was inspired by the world's greatest streamer. And jumped on himself. So... I keep showing off. Hit affiliate in just a few days. Alright, calm down, mate. Took me a few weeks, but whatever. You probably cheated somehow. World's crustiest streamer. I don't know if I'm probably up there, but I don't think I'm the crustiest. Is crustiest even a word? I don't sound right. Crustiest. Yeah, it probably is. Anyway, Tev, I want you to set up some follower goals. Do you know what I mean? And some stuff like that. Crustman Supreme. Yes, that's my superhero name. Crustman Supreme. They're gonna get like, there's gonna be a whole franchise of Crustman Supreme. Comic books, T-shirts, mugs, which I won't drink out of because I use paper cups, but other people will. And the whole ability is I'm just crusty. That's my superpower. I'm just crusty. I don't know how it helps anyone, but I just got the power of crust. Maybe it's like, oh. Well, that's not good. Not that was playing anyway. I was too busy enjoying the abuse, but, you know. Is it gonna work? Do you know what they were, Tev, though? They were pity raids for being ginger. They weren't out of love. They're out of pity. It's like, oh, he's ginger. It's like, oh, let's give him a raid. That's what it was. Fucking hell, we've lost communications. Well, I don't want to play anyway, so... How dare you? Oh, I dare. I dare. Alright, I fucking dare. I'm really tired now. Soul Man's gonna get some sleep. Well, not yet, but... Who's day? I don't know. Whatever. Whatever. Oh, I'm sorry, who 101% of Donkey Kong Country? No, Donkey Kong 64. This guy! So... Eh? Even with all the fucking technical issues and the bullshit, still fucking did it. Still fucking did it. Yeah, oh, you... Whatever, alright? Not even... Alright, I'm gonna hold the controller up to my face, alright? Because I'm a fucking weirdo. Play some Last of Us. Fucking... Ugh. You see, you come here and you abuse me and you completely derail the stream. Look at this, you're just taking it hostage. You're taking it complete hostage. Look at this. DK 1964. I know, you extended the stream. I should have been gone. I still think this was all planned. Do you know what? I reckon you did this, Tev. You did this. look at me. Let's look at no insights. Oh, look at that! I've made $55. Fucking hell. I tell you. Fucking... No, what the hell? What the hell? I'm in the money, mate. I am in the money. I'm gonna quit my job. Twitch full time. I couldn't do that. I could never do that. Yeah, there you go. I paid off Last of Us 2. No, I paid off this fucking period controller. Because that was nearly 50 quid. Jesus. You've got to hit 100. Right, well, I'm never fucking seeing that, am I? Oh, these are bullshit. Oh, it's like YouTube. You've got to hit like, what is it for YouTube? You've got to hit 75 to get the money. So it takes like a year to get it. Why they got to do shit like that? Well, that money's just going to be stuck in there forever now. Bollocks. 100, that's high, innit? That is high. 100. Most people are never going to hit 100. Do you know what I mean? It's bad, that, isn't it? It's fucking bad. It took me a while to realise what that was, because it looks like a D and then it looks like ANG. And I realised it's NRG, energy. Big dick energy, right? Where's my cup? Where's my cup? Big D energy. Yeah. No! The cup is here to stay, alright? Because this cup gives me the big dick energy, alright? No! Is it raining? It's raining fucking hard, isn't it? It's just a paper cup, alright? Stop getting so upset about the paper cup, alright? Leave me alone. It's obviously it's going in the bin after this. I only filled it once. Alright? I will tell you exactly how to live your life, alright? And you will listen. Okay? You will listen. Yeah, I'm actually just to annoy you. Right. Yeah. I know I'd used my Shamu cup, but it broke. I'm still gutted about that because I've not been able to find another one. So I got my Breaking Bad cup, I got my Doom cup, I got my Link to the Past cup. I got my Final Fantasy 6 cup. Have I got a Mario cup? I think I got a Mario cup. And I got a Fatal Frame 2 cup, but it's kind of creepy because it has the two young girls on it, and I don't feel comfortable drinking out of that. Because I wanted to use the paper cup. Alright? Because I knew it'd annoy you. So... Oh, the shotgun is fucking brutal. Oh my god. You can, like, take legs and arms off and heads. I forget, where do you get the shotgun? Is it in the big... Are you still in the big open area? In Seattle or whatever, with a map? In fact, no, you get it in the bank. Is it in the bank? It's in the bank vault, yeah. Oh god. It's got cramp. Yeah, you're still quite a ways behind me yet. You know what? It might be cursed, actually. It could be cursed. And because old. Yeah. Yeah, you bastard. You'll end up overtaking me, won't you? No, I could have been shooting ahead now. It wasn't for this abuse. I do enjoy it though. I enjoy the abuse. I like being abused. Not in a weird, creepy way like that. I was never abused as a child or anything. Just to make that clear. Alright, like the verbal abuse. Because I don't think I was. I don't know, maybe I was. I don't know. Explain why I'm weird. I just want to get to those cult guys. Because that looks like the really dark shit. Actually, you're not going to have time for it tomorrow, are you? Is that what the ring was? Was it... I got the ring and I got a trophy for it. I didn't know it was Drake's ring. I thought, what's with a random ring? I didn't know. I don't know. That went straight over my head. I'm going to play Uncharted on stream because that's going to really annoy me. That first game with the grenade spamming is going to piss me right off. I'm telling you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, let's call it... Oh, no. No. Okay. Well, we'll see when we get there. Can I go now? Can we save the abuse for another day now? Because I gotta go take a massive old man piss, right? I'm gonna drink some more coffee because I don't give a shit. And yes, no, I'm not gonna have out the paper cup. I'm gonna use a cup. And I wanna play some Last of Us. And then I'm probably gonna go to sleep. Thank you, as always, for the cheer and the abuse. I wouldn't have it any other way. You know, I've threatened multiple times to retire from streaming. But when you're getting abused like this, you gotta keep going. It's the abuse that keeps me going. Do you know what I mean? It's my favourite part, actually. It's my favourite part is being abused. I do enjoy it. It's fun. I still say the best comment I ever got back when I first started streaming was when I got raided by that group. Wherever they were, I don't know what they were from. Some weird fucking group. Cause someone was pissed off. I don't know. It was that. What was that guy called? He was really weird. Pizza Guy Joe or something they were called. And he was mad at me for some reason. So he got this like group to come raid me. And one of them put, "Jesus Christ, mate, you look like a failed abortion." And that's the best comment I've ever had, to be honest. Look like a failed abortion. Not gonna argue with that, but no, that was pretty good. And then I had to end the stream because they were all incredibly racist. So yeah, that made me laugh. That fuck me, it's Johnny Vegas. Oh Jesus, he is upset about that. I'm gonna like he was meant to be on the podcast this week for the first official episode, and he's laying low because he's terrified he's going to get abused again. I think it really caught him off guard. I think he thought it was me that's going to be getting the abuse, but for some reason I didn't. It was all aimed at him. So, like I told you, he's painted his ceiling, and he'd have never touched that ceiling if no one had said anything. So, and I've told him he has to part the waves, as he says as well, with his hair, make his hair look ridiculous, and he's like, "No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I'm coming on. It's going to be professional." So he genuinely upset him, I think. So we'll see. I'll talk to him tomorrow if I see him. So best failed abortion I've ever seen. Well, I've got to ask, how many failed abortions have you seen? Just out of curiosity. I do think I turned out alright for a failed abortion, let's be honest with you. Do you know what I mean? I have the internet. Good point. Good point. Daft question, really, weren't it? Like, you know. Yeah. I'm only mildly retarded, so I've done alright. You know. So, yeah. Okay, can I have permission to leave now? I need permission. Yeah. But that's an internet history we don't want to see. Yeah? Oh, I bet you're on a list. There's no doubt you're on a list. Then again, I probably am. Like, some of the sick shit I've seen, and I don't know how I've got there. I've not gone seeking it, it's just sort of found me. But, you know, when you're that intrigued, you name it, I've seen it. I think it's one of the reasons I'm so desensitized, like, nothing shocks me anymore. Because I saw this stuff from a young age. So, nothing bothers me. I think it's a good thing. But some may disagree, but I'm not horrified by anything anymore because I've seen it. I've seen the worst of the worst. So yeah, I was in some wild group chats back when I had friends. What just think of all the sick shit? I've seen them all. I probably shouldn't even say on stream. People getting banned left, right, and centre now, aren't they? But yeah, what are friends? What are they? You do find that as you get older, it gets harder to keep in touch with your friends. That is true. That you just kind of, everyone just tends to go the different ways. You know what I mean? It gets tricky as you get older. But I think it's getting worse now. I think this younger generation are like really unsociable. All their friends are like on Facebook. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of... Even like video games, people aren't even playing together anymore. Do you know what I mean? They play online. Like, what happened to the good old days of you'd play with your friends in the same room? That was multiplayer. That was real multiplayer. You know. Most of my friends either have kids or are in prison. That's not good, is it? Some of mine have kids. Yeah. Do you live with your parents at 31 years old? I bloody hope not. I used to know a guy who was in his 40s and still lived with his mum. Yeah, he didn't have any friends, to be honest with you. I think his best friend were his cat. I mean, there's nothing wrong with having friends online, but, you know, you need some people in real life, don't you? Otherwise you go insane. Well, yeah, workmates are different. Well, I got a lot of friends where I work, and we do go out every once in a while. So I guess they're a little bit more than workmates. But because we're going, when the pubs reopen on the 4th, we're all going to go out for a little bit of a celebrate, so... It's weird because I got, like, friends of all different ages. It's kind of weird. But I kind of like that. Like, my youngest friend's, like, only 20. But he's like my window into the youth. So he teaches me, you know, what the youth are up to. And my oldest friend's 50. So he teaches me all the old stuff, you know. So I get knowledge. I got windows into both worlds. And I got a gay friend. My first gay friend. He teaches me about the gay stuff. No, I don't mean, you know, but he's my window into the gay world. Because I didn't really know much about gay stuff. And he teaches me. So, yeah. Not the sexual stuff. He probably would if I asked him, but I'm not into that. But he just, you know, he keeps me up to date with the gay world. You know what's going on. But no, he's a good lad because you wouldn't know he's gay unless he told you. And it's weird because even though he is gay, he's married now. He's got a husband. He's quite homophobic. He's like the most homophobic gay person I've ever met. Because he doesn't really like other gay people. He said they annoy him. So, yeah. He's got a really good sense of humour. He can just rip him about anything. He calls me gay boy all the time. He goes, "Oh, you gay boy." You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah. So, yeah. He's a good lad. Anyway, I asked permission to leave. Am I allowed to leave now? I'm cramping up on my bones and in this chair. I can't stay. I know you came here for an hour. You literally held me hostage. That's what it was. You put a fucking gun to my head. But like I said, I enjoy the abuse, so... Swiggity swiggy going for that booty. Yeah, god damn it. So I'm allowed to leave. Okay. I'll probably hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow night for some of your 12-hour marathon, Tev, and I hope it's an absolute shambles and I get to rip you apart. Alright? Hopefully you fall asleep as well. Like I do. In all fairness, I've not fallen asleep for a while. Or I've still only fallen asleep 5 times. And the last one was a while ago. So I'm doing pretty good. Alright? So what are you doing? Metal Gear... Are you doing Metal Gear 2 and then another Metal Gear? Or is something else? Because I definitely had to catch some of that Metal Gear. MGS2. You never know. It might end up like what it were for me when I was planning to do A Link to the Past and then Ocarina of Time, and basically 10 hours of it was A Link to the Past. So, And I ended up having to quit that just so I could sneak in some Ocarina of Time. What the fuck was that? Jesus. Well, I'll come on when I get home from work. We'll see. We shall see. And then I'll be back probably streaming on Thursday. I think at the earliest. Thursday. I don't know what I'll do. I need to finish Silent Hill 3. So... No, the light thing dropped, alright? I've not gone fully senile yet, alright? The thing dropped. It just caught me off guard. The light thing dropped. It did. Look, there's some LED lights there trying to help with the lighting, and they dropped. Alright. And there we go. We can end on a good bit of abuse. One last sip from the Adrian cup. I say one last sip, it's actually empty now, so... Clod. Never been called a clod. I'm not entirely sure what it means. But I like it. I like it a lot. So... I'm going to keep this cup. Alright, I'm going to put this in a safe place. So probably the bin. And then I like Spasmoid as well. Spasmoid is good. I just like the word spaz. It's dying out, isn't it? I'm trying to keep spastic, mongoloid alive. And I seem to be one of the very few people that's still using those words. Because apparently they're very hurtful words and people don't like them anymore. But I'm not going to stop using them. The same way I love the word cunt. It's a brilliant word. But everyone gets upset by the word cunt. It's a great word, alright? And I'm not going to stop using it. I'm sorry if I hurt people's... I'm not sorry, actually, if I hurt people's feelings. I secretly enjoy it. So... Well, if people stop acting like such cunts, I wouldn't call them cunts. So... And that's good. You should say cunt all the time. That's great. There's not enough women that say cunt either. So that's very good. I'm proud of you for saying cunt all the time. You keep saying cunt, alright? You embrace that word. It's a great word, alright? It's a fantastic word. Does the job, alright? Say cunt. There, I said it, cunt. That's how I say cunt. How you meant to say it? Couldn't, right? But I say cunt. I couldn't do it. I couldn't find it. I couldn't care less. Do you know what I mean? Every time I see water. Didn't happen. You got me to say that before, didn't you? I still don't know why it didn't happen. Just so you can laugh at the way I say it, I guess. Who's that? In Twilight Princess? Oh, is it Toilet Princess? Didn't happen. Which is that character in Toilet Princess? I can't remember. I need to play through that game again. It's a good game. Although they are... I don't like any of the characters in that game. They're really annoying. It keeps growing. It's a huge shit list. The bitch in the beginning. I can't remember. They're all really weird characters. They all look very strange. I know I can't say much, but they are odd looking designs, aren't they? They probably are all nonsense, to be honest. Listen, look, I'm still going on. Look, you've distracted me, alright? You've done it again. You've done it again. You've done me. Alright. Why is... Oh yeah, sorry, Raid. Why? What's been? You give me a link there. How can we stop Nightbot? Oh, there you go. There you go. Link to your heart's content. I just wanted to show the cunt. I would love to have a look at the cunt. There she is. Yeah, she is a cunt. I'm not going to... Yep, she is an absolute cunt. She's the mother of all cunts. So, it's a good point. Alright, are we ready for the raid? Let's raid. We can finally agree on something. So there you go. Right, hang on a minute. If this old man to figure his way around this technology, it's confusing. There we go, frighten, right. Let the raid commence. And I'll see you guys later, and hopefully I'll catch you tomorrow. Tev. So, let us raid. Have we done it? I think we've done it. I don't know.